I gotta ask you this question. I know it's the one that we've all been wondering. Did you ever get that kiss under the milky twilight?
Oh, I've had lots of those. Yeah, I've had plenty. I've had my share. Did you?
I don't kiss and tell.
I do.
Or would you participate in an eating contest? And one of the options is, well, it depends on what the food is. And that's what I picked. It depends on what the food is, because I know you already know the answer of what I would pick. If you guys know me well, you know it would be chocolate chip cookies. I would dominate if it was a chocolate chip cookie contest. Well, a turkey in Wisconsin dive bombed a power line and knocked out power for 1,500 people. It could be a preemptive Thanksgiving strike, but we cannot guarantee it.
Could be.
Of course, everybody's probably thinking about wanting to get in shape, lose weight, and eat better. But why wait until the new year to do that? Of course, you want to look good for your New Year's Eve party dress, right? So you want to get working on those arms and those legs. And here to talk with us today about that is Crystal Lund from Team Lund Training with Tony's Gym and Rihanna. All right, well, obviously there's no comparison between their strength and mine. They're not even trying to flex here. We're going to be back with the power team. Stay with us. Chris, well, the holidays are drawing near, so there's no better time to get your holidays started with shopping for those people that you love. We're going to be talking about the High Cotton 65-mile yard sale up next. Today, we are talking on the phone with the CEO of Fatheads, Patrick McInnes, and what better way to introduce you than by showing off a big cutout of his head, right, Patrick? Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Kelly.
Tomorrow on Good Day, we're going to be celebrating Accordion Awareness Month. Trust me, you weren't going to want to miss this. What's it like being able to be the drum major?
Honestly, it's amazing to watch how hard these kids can work. And then
Well, we're going to have them play for us right now. What are you guys going to play real quick?
Old Hundredth, our opener.
All right, take it away. Ukulele. I was not expecting that one. Well, you just never know what they're going to pull out over there at Tech Launchpad. In our basic story of the day, you wanted to know if local businesses saw a boost in business over the Thanksgiving holiday. A lot of people chose to kick off their holiday shopping just hours after Thanksgiving with Black Friday deals. And then, you know, there was Small Business Saturday where shoppers were urged to support local businesses. Now there's still a few weeks left in the holiday shopping season, and everyone we spoke to so far said it's been pretty good.
The people of Newtown, Connecticut have come together to support the families of those killed in the shooting rampage at Sandy Hook Elementary School on Friday. Residents say it's important the survivors know they're not alone as they deal with the tragedy. Fox's Craig Riviera has more.
You may think that your coworkers are a bunch of animals, but it's nothing compared to what these guys have to do. I met Chiha today, finding out everything it takes to be a zookeeper. It's time to take this job and love it. The first thing I learned as a zookeeper was compost happens, and well, you know where this is going. We're about to scoop rhino poop, everyone.
It's not all about scooping poop. This is one part, and this is a dirty job. There's a whole lot of other stuff.
John taught me a zookeeper's job is 24/7, like a marriage.
And you gotta be there through the thick and thin and good and bad.
This stuff is heavy. Animals must eat, right? My next task was feeding kangaroos and emus. That's where I met zookeeper Priya Bose.
I'm actually what's called the swing or relief keeper, so on days when the other keepers are off, I actually will do their areas.
After distributing food, I learned how to roll an emu over to count her eggs. It's important for animals to be comfortable with human touch, so when they need medical attention, keepers can easily help them. To help kangaroos get used to human interaction, zookeepers pet them and hand feed them fruit.
It actually takes a lot of knowledge when it comes to not only animals, but medical procedures and a lot of diseases. We have to be very up to date on what kind of diseases our animals could have, other things that could happen to them.
Zookeepers help animals use their natural instincts by enrichment exercises. I got a first-hand look at how this worked with lemurs.
For the lemurs in the wild, they're going to forage a lot. They're going to look through the leaf litter, they're going to climb through the trees, see if they can find any like flowers that are blooming, things like that. So they're going to have to work for their food. So rather than just coming out here and just handing them a grape and making it easy for them, what we want to do is we want them to work. Basically what it is a toilet paper roll, and then we have some grapes stuffed in here, which lemurs love. The point of enrichment, to bring out the animal's natural behaviors.
Ready to learn a little zookeeper lingo? The food that keepers feed the animals, they call diets. I got to make diets for meat eaters in a place called the commissary. You and I would call it a kitchen.
Get 2.5 pounds. Okay. 1 bowl.
To finish out my zookeeper experience, I had to learn bravery as we stepped into a cage with 3 cheetahs. Now these aren't typical cheetahs.
They were hand-raised by women, which is why they're more friendly than an average cheetah. But it's important to remember no matter how friendly they seem, they're still wild animals and caution must be used at all times. Every Saturday, keepers set up a running course for the cheetahs. They use a pulley system run by a motor that quickly pulls a red cloth for them to chase. This helps the cheetahs use their natural ability to hunt prey.
Everybody has their own take on what it is to be a zookeeper. Some people think it's playing with cute, cuddly animals all day, and then some, think it's just the dirty work, that you're just a janitor or, just picking up stuff after animals. But then there's a lot more that goes with it, and, I didn't even know when I first got into it.
A zookeeper's main purpose is to serve the animals. Their daily tasks depend on what animals need for that day. One thing is for sure, no matter what a zookeeper faces, they love their job and find it extremely rewarding to care for and get to know the animals.
It's definitely what I was meant to do, and I really enjoy it.
Kelly D'Ambrosio, Fox 31 News.